Alright, so day 4, I guess. As I was editing last video, and as I said that it was going to be kind of unusual since it was kind of not really rushed, I would say, but kind of shortened than the other 2 videos that I posted. I don't know, just with editing, uploading them, rendering, just made it a lot quicker. Anyways, as far as today goes, it's gonna be kind of the same, I guess you could say, setup as yesterday. Not really a long video for in this case, because the photo that I chose to edit on, I mean, I already like it off the bat, just how it came out as its raw format. So just minor tweaks here and there. Again, sadly for this video, I didn't go out take any photos because I didn't see an opportunity to, and plus I was too busy with other chores or etc. etc. So again, it's really unfortunate that I got to go back into the memory cards that I have, kind of look back and see what photo I can edit. But I think this one that I found, I think I like it. Again, this was taken when I was on my trip to Mexico. With that, okay, so like I said, this was taken onto my trip when I went to Mexico a couple months ago. It's this, I guess you can call it lake in a way, because this kind of really was a lake. This was during a sunrise that kind of all my family went, and I decided to take this photo. I wasn't really thinking much of it. I don't know, maybe just to form as a landscape photo, really. That's the whole gist of it. So again, I already kind of like it how it came out with no edits, no changes. So maybe just some minor tweaks here and there. I already planned this video. It's gonna be pretty short, kind of like last video, but we'll see. Anyways, so normal, we go to our lens correction. Now with this photo, at least, I'm gonna start it off with cropping, because I can't recall if I took this photo on level, which is what we're gonna try to work on. Now I did see that just clicking here on auto kind of makes like a little shift. So maybe we'll just leave it like that. Maybe, but yeah, roughly have a level. We'll just keep it like that. Alright, so as far as temperature goes, the theme, how are we going to do this? I know for a fact I want to brighten up these dark spots, or these dark portions here in the mountains, and probably even here where the land is. But I'm not sure, because if we see from the histogram, the blacks are way off the charts. So we'll see. As far as white balance goes, I was actually not expecting that. I don't know why, but I just really, really like that. Raising up the white balance just ever so slightly, kind of hinting towards more the yellow slash orange side. Kind of makes the colors kind of pop out more since it's on the sunrise. Okay, that's I'm just gonna okay. Okay, I was really not expecting that. I was really not expecting for me to like it how it is. So we'll just let's see. We'll have it right here, roughly. As far as tint, Ooh. Okay, okay. With this, I do want to change the tint just a little bit. Just ever so slightly. There we go. Okay. Maybe we should be good. Now, as far as exposure, hmm. You know, maybe as I look at this, maybe what the changes I made with the white balance as far as the temperature and the tint, maybe I gotta do that only for the sky. Because if I try to, again, just minor tweaks here and there, but just let's see. Maybe as I'm going through these sliders, maybe my whole goal should just to be kind of make the sky kind of pop out in a way. But I'm still thinking and planning on how well what's gonna be my plan of attack, I guess, for this photo. So we'll just see. As far as contrast goes, okay, we'll just ever so slightly raise that up just a teensy bit. Now I'm just gonna skip the highlights, the shadows, and the whites because maybe I want to move already to the blacks, just a little bit. Hmm. Okay. Maybe just a little increase, or actually, as I look at this, who knows? Maybe even a little decrease in a way. Maybe just a little bit. Okay. As far as whites, just a teensy bit increase, just barely. Shadows. Hmm. Oh, it's reflecting the water. So then in that case, well, okay, we'll just increase the shadows a little bit. Just a little bit. Highlights. We'll leave highlights in place for now. Texture, let's see. I don't know exactly where would I be looking at. Or just, okay. Okay. Just maybe a slight increase in texture. Maybe just a slight increase. Dehazing. Whoa, oh my gosh, that is weird. Just an increase, not a lot. Again, like I said, just very subtle, very minor changes we're making. Oh, the clarity, okay. So, do I want it to reflect off the water, make it more pop? Or just, okay, just an increase, barely something. Right there, okay. Saturation is probably gonna be Oh gosh, okay. We are not gonna do that. Just just a slight increase in vibrance. Okay. All right. I don't know what's going on with my histograms because the a good portion of the photo is still covered in black, but as far as before and after, I don't know. I like it so far. Again, it's really I'm seeing already kind of the similarities from this video and last video, just minor tweaks. Very, very, very subtle tweaks. But I mean, like I said, it's gonna be very subtle tweaks that we're doing here and there. It's not gonna be just a ginormous change. But we'll see. Okay. After analyzing it, thinking what else could we do, because I did try with different type of masking strategies. It just looked a little bit too weird. I don't want to say, I really don't want to say that's it. But as I look at this, I don't know. This may be it. This may just be it. Again, just very subtle tweaks here and there. Not that many changes were gonna happen. But let's see if we can do something else. Maybe just a slight increase, because I guess initially my plan for this photo was to kind of expose the picture, and when I mean the picture, I mean really the background here and the foreground. But as I edit this and as I move the sliders, adjust the colors, I don't know, maybe my focus now has been to really kind of focus mainly on the sky and then on the reflection. I don't know. I'm still as I'm trying to edit this, I'm still deciding on what I should do, but maybe I'm leaning more towards kind of making the sky and the reflection the focus of the photo, and not to really pay much attention to the background and the foreground that's kind of pitch black at that point. But we'll see. If I can just ever so slightly, just ever so slightly expose this, just a teensy bit. But I don't know. I don't know how a sunset, or excuse me, sunrise picture with the foreground a little bit exposed would look like. Because when you would normally think about sunrise, you would normally think, oh, okay, the sky is the only thing that's really exposed. Everything else is kind of underexposed. But I don't know. We'll see. All right. I sat here thinking, kind of looking back how the original photo was. And I guess after all of this, and as kind of like last video, I think this has got to be it. As far as this photo goes, and as far as I would want to make, as I would want to expose more of the background and a little bit of the foreground, like I said, it would just look really weird, especially for a sunrise photo, which in my case, this is exactly what was taking place, a sunrise. I mean, again, overall, what I really did is just kind of increase the saturation from the orange and a little bit of the red, maybe make the Maybe make a little bit more of the reflection stand out in a way. Because here's the edited photo, and then if I were to hide all the basic changes that we made, original, edited, it's very subtle. It's very subtle, maybe too subtle in a way, but I think as far as this photo stands, because again, I obviously liked it how it was before making all the edits. Like I stated, just minor tweaks, not like I was gonna change everything, right? But maybe as far as this photo goes, I think this gotta be it. Again, I really do try to analyze, kind of put myself in a creative mindset in a way, see how it can change up the photo to make it more different than how the original photo came out. But I guess I'm still trying to develop that. But I can say at least that ever since recording, sitting down, moving around different sliders in Lightroom, trying out different techniques, different tools that they have, at least I hope, right? In my case, at least what I would say, I think I'm slowly starting to get better, which obviously that's good, because personally that was again one of the goals that I had in mind before starting this journey, right? So again, short video, or maybe it might not be short because last video was roughly 20 minutes. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but as the typical videos that I normally make, I would say this was pretty short, but who knows. As far as today goes, and as far as this photo stands, something simple, right? I don't think every single video that I make has to be 30 to 40 minutes long with, okay, trying to make the photo completely stand out or trying to make it different than how it was taken. Maybe it's just adjusting some colors here and there, maybe adding a few effects. Maybe that's really it. Is it the typical? Am I going to start doing that from now on? I hope not, because obviously I haven't been taking photos for the past couple of days. Again, maybe it just might be me a little bit slacking off, but I just don't see, or I don't personally see an opportunity to. But then again, I can see myself kind of slacking off. So maybe hopefully this would not only give me or kind of wake me up to, okay, I got to really start taking photos, but in a way, as I edit these videos, as I edit these photos, it kind of puts me in the mindset of, okay, what type of photos would I want to edit? What type of photos would I want to take? Again, we'll just see. It's only day 4, so we'll see how this goes. Anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you guys next video.